Hello friends, my hands are so close to the camera. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michaela and I make diamond painting videos here on this channel. And you might be wondering, Michaela, what in the world? Why is there Ivy Dolamore release paper just like covering your canvas? Here's the deal. Today I'm back for a whip and chat video and I finished Night Music last night by Scott Howden, and my next focus project is the Bonnie White Halloween mystery kit. So here's the deal. I knew it would come a point where I would have to work on this in a whip and chat, or probably multiple whip and chats if I'm being honest. And so here's the thing. How I'm gonna start all these whip and chat videos off, I'm gonna go ahead and have it covered to begin with. I will be removing the release paper, but I want to give you guys ample opportunity to either put me on in a new tab if you don't want to be spoiled, or I know if you have YouTube Premium and you're on your phone, you can just click out and it will actually keep playing the audio. You just won't be able to see me. I super apologize if that's inconvenient. I could have worked on my custom. I was in the middle of a section on this and I do really want to work on this project, so yeah, so today I'll be doing a whip and chat. I'll be working on the Bonnie White Halloween mystery kit from, of course, Bonnie White and Diamond Art Club. Feel free to pull out whatever you're working on, work alongside me while I'm chatting, and anyways, I'm gonna go ahead, remove the release papers. So this is your last chance to step away if you do not want to be spoiled, or not step away, but you know, open this in a new tab, turn the picture off, whatever you need to do. But anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoy this whip and chat video, and let's get right on into it. Listen, I feel like you're not able to see too much anyways, but don't you worry, I'm not gonna actually like say anything about the artwork. But anyways, let's hop right into it. What am I using today on my canvas? I am just using, oh my god, this is so zoomed in today. I'm using my older Donna Bass pen, and I say older very, very loosely. This is the first Donna Bass pen I got, and I'm using this one today. No particular reason aside from the single placer on my other Donna Bass pen is a little bit like broken and I needed to replace it, but the single placer was like really jammed into the pen and I couldn't get it out, and I couldn't find my pliers to help get it out, which, listen, that's not a technical thing, you should not be doing that probably, but listen, I couldn't find the pliers, I lost my pliers, I don't know where they are, so for now I'm using this pen here. I'm using glue dots in my single placer. I am using Randa's Crafty Corner Putty in my thin metal 8 placer from Diamond Art Club. Of course, I'm just using my Firefly Inferno Nano tray here, the Drills and Chills 2025. And then for my cover minder, I am just using this one here from Shire Shenanigans, the little hand heart. So let's go ahead. I started this section earlier today and I definitely wanted to finish it. So let me go ahead and get this cover minder underneath here. There we go. And let's get to chatting. Oh my gosh, I'm in a weird position. Now I'm like, okay, my canvas is a little bit not quite where I want it, but it's totally fine. Anyways, I'm like so out of whack today, to be honest. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's been a weekend. Anyways, I hope everyone's had a fabulous day. This is like, I don't know what happened. Anyways, what color do I start with? The joys of mystery kits, or the downfall, I'm not really sure. Whatever floats your boat. I never know what to start with anytime when going into mystery kits for colors, because everything's just a black and white. Well, I guess in this case, the like actual spots on the canvas are colored, but they don't correspond with the actual color of the drill. So it's basically like a black and white mess of just like not knowing what to go for. You kind of just have to pick and go for it. And also, I am not yet accustomed to my tray, because I usually organize my trays whenever I'm kitting up. I organize it by DMC. I know some people do it by symbol. I like to do it by DMC usually, but for mystery kits, I am doing I'm doing it by symbol, because I want to easily be able to pick out the symbol. Honestly, this kit in general, it probably would have worked by DMC, but I'm glad I'm doing it this way. This isn't super high of a color count at all. This canvas has 53 colors, so it's not like super duper colorful. But anyways, hello, how's everyone doing? It is Sunday, November 16th. It is actually 6:12 in the evening. It's a little bit later than when I normally film these videos, but I hope everyone has had a great weekend. Do I have any more of that divide symbol? See, I don't know. I'm just going in hope for the best. My weekend was good. It was actually pretty chill, which, I mean, I'm glad about. I like when my weekends are chill. I'm not a fan of plans. I am an introvert. Symbol. Go with the down arrow. Where is that down arrow? Okay. See, I'm glad I have these in, symbol order because there's actually two different down arrows on this canvas. Like, one's like a curved down arrow and one's like a straight down arrow. But knowing me, I would just mix them up. So listen, that's just a tip. Anyways, my weekend was good. It was chill. What did I do? So on Friday, it was a chill day. I worked, and then after work I had an appointment, and then I ended up needing to edit the vlog. I have been so bad lately at editing the vlog like ahead of time. Usually if I can, I'll try to edit the vlog on Thursdays because it just makes life a lot easier on Friday, but I have been very bad at that. So I edited the vlog, which honestly this past week's vlog, it was still long, but it wasn't as long as I feel like it could have been or has been in the past. I don't know if that's because, like, I don't know actually, like, obviously it wasn't like the Christmas week where there were like 40 new releases, but I don't know, not like anything else weird happened, so it was just a tiny bit shorter than maybe what I'm used to, although it was still like 50 minutes, so it really wasn't that much shorter. But yeah, I edited the vlog, and then I ended up going by my parents for a bit and getting Zeus from daycare. It was so funny because my dad had sent over a picture to our family group chat being like, we have Zeus's Halloween costume for next year, and it was this super cute little like cowboy costume with like a hat and everything. And we picked up Zeus from daycare, and I'm like, first thing when he got home is like, I was like, I want him to try on this costume. And I was able to put like the actual like cowboy suit on or whatever, and it was big on him. It was very big on him. He was messing around with the strings, like pawing at it, whatever. And then I was trying to get the hat on him, and he fully just thought the hat was a toy. So that didn't really work out too well. So I never got a really cute video or picture of him wearing it because all he wanted to do was play with it. So he was cute for the 0.2 seconds that he wore it, but it was kind of big on him. But if you're looking for a Halloween costume for your small dog, maybe a slightly bit bigger than a 20-pound dog, because Zeus is about 20 pounds, Aldi, the grocery store, has Halloween costumes for 69 cents. So FYI, in case you are curious and looking to prepare way in advance for next year. But no, that was that was fun. Honestly, the rest of the night, I like don't remember. I literally wrote this down in my notes. I don't remember how the rest of the night went. Probably just diamond painted, LOL. You know what? Yeah, probably. I do know that I was trying to finish night music because I was only 4 sections. I was 4 sections away on Friday because I did 2 sections Friday, 2 sections yesterday. So anyways, do I have any more of that big A? I see one right here. Oh no, there's more. Oh my goodness gracious. I feel like, listen, let me know in the comments if you can relate to this, but when you're doing a mystery kit and you think you're done with a symbol and then you put it away and then you realize you're totally not done with a symbol. I love how the first mystery kit I picked just has so much confetti. I love confetti. Honestly, I feel like a lot of the mystery kits from Diamond Art Club are more confetti heavy pieces of artwork. I feel like that just is a thing. So it's not like I would have been able to pick one probably with less confetti anyways, but the way I'm thoroughly enjoying this project, like I love mystery kits from Diamond Art Club, so I'm really glad I ended up snatching this one up when it released. But anyways, what do I want to do next? I don't know. Is that a dang. Okay, sometimes I'll want to do like one of the symbols, but then I realize it's a special drill. I do this with my normal and not, you know, not mystery kit canvases, but I will save special drills for last in every single section. It's kind of like a little treat at the end for me, so I always do that. I don't know if you guys are the same way, but I also feel like I've definitely pulled out the symbol already, and I missed a bunch. So anyways, Saturday was chill, but it was really productive. So I wasn't actually anticipating it being that productive of a day, but it ended up being really productive. So I ended up getting some cleaning done around my apartment, which was much needed. Boy, oh boy, I don't even want to admit how long it's been since I'd actually like sat down and cleaned my apartment, so I'm not even gonna go there. But that was good. I got some cleaning done. And in between, so I started out by editing my community chat video that went live Sunday, so yesterday, when you guys are watching this video. But the community chat I did with Nicole, Shire Shenanigans. Also, I swear there was more of this symbol, that's why I took out the color. It's over here, we're good. This is like a real game of Where's Waldo. So I was able to edit that. I really meant to do that on Friday, but since I hadn't edited the vlog, I had no time to edit both videos. So I'm like, okay, it's fine. That video will just go up Sunday. And I'm really happy with how that video turned out. Nicole is such a nice person, and I highly recommend checking out her YouTube channel and shop. Of course, like, this is where this cover minder is from. She also has some other really cute ones. If you are looking at the screen, if you still want to not be spoiled, please don't look. But like, here's one of my favorite cover minders that she has. It's like these Taylor Swift album covers on books, like book, what do you call them? Book, oh my god, the term is not coming to mind. Oh my god, it'll come to me at 3 in the morning. It's fine. You know, the sides of books, whatever they're called. Goodness gracious. But it's really cute. So, I definitely recommend that you check out her shop if you have not. So, it was really fun to chat with her, and I was able to get that video up today, which is good, but I edited it yesterday, and those are videos that I really do intentionally go in and like make sure, you know, we cut out anything that, you know, like, I don't expect the person I'm interviewing to like have answers to everything like instantly, and I don't necessarily want to like keep in everything. Like, if they're just like thinking, I don't want to necessarily keep that in. And so I do pretty intentionally go in and edit those. And I mean, like, for whip and chats, right? I don't really go in and edit my whip and chats. I just hope I don't say anything too dumb and just can upload it. I mean, honestly, if I say something pretty dumb in a whip and chat, I'll usually catch it while I'm saying it, and, you know, I will edit it out if I do catch it, but that usually doesn't happen. I feel like this will be the video because, you know, I said it, so now it must happen. But yeah, I did that yesterday, and then I actually did some filming yesterday, which was really good. I'm glad I did that. I ended up filming my Tuesday video, which I don't mean to give you guys, or like have you guys hanging on a cliff is what I was going to say, but that is fully not the saying. I don't want to leave you guys on a cliffhanger, but I promise it'll be worth it. You guys will know so soon what video I am referring to, but I don't want to give it away quite yet. I want it to be a full surprise tomorrow when it's uploaded, but it is already scheduled to go up tomorrow. Let me just say, it's a really fun video, and it's in honor of my 5-year YouTube anniversary, which does happen to be tomorrow. I do have a whole section in here talking about my my YouTube anniversary and like how I got started on YouTube and all that fun stuff. But yeah, so that'll go up on Tuesday. But I ended up filming that video yesterday. It ended up taking probably honestly as long as I thought, but I guess just like a little bit of a fun secret about it is that it's over an hour-long video. So I feel like it'll definitely be a really fun one to watch. So, oh boy, okay, here we go. I'm gonna get used to doing whip and chats with my mystery canvas, I promise. I'm kind of just like unsure which symbol to do at any given point, and I just don't know where anything is anymore. Okay. Anyways, so that was yesterday, and then I ended up finishing Night Music by Scott Howden yesterday, which I'm so thrilled that that one's done. That means that my next focus project is, of course, this mystery kit. And so right now, I technically only have 3 kits kitted up. And one of them I don't even really count because it's been a year-long whip. So the first, I guess, whip I have going right now is my Months of the Year Mini Dazzle from Diamond Art Club, and in my head that doesn't really count as a whip, or like an active whip that I'm trying to finish because I know that's going to get done at the beginning of December. I only have December left to do, and I've been doing those Months of the Year Mini Dazzles during the month, that it falls on, like during that first week. So I'm not concerned at all with getting that one done. So that one will be done, you know, next month or whatever. But that's my first whip. And then I have this one, my mystery kit. And then I have my custom, which is a little bit funny that like my main two whips right now are two arguably like really complicated projects, like my custom that has quite a bit of confetti and then a mystery kit canvas. I didn't plan it out the best, but listen, I'm enjoying them both. And honestly, I've really been enjoying working on one project at a time. I think honestly, like I am the type of person who just works better that way. And I'm able to just work on, you know, a section, and then if I'm feeling like opening up a new section, I don't need to like pull out a whole new canvas to work on. And if I only want to do like half a section, I don't need to feel like guilty that like I'm not pulling out other whips, and I can just like, you know, do half sections on top of like, you know, a full section or whatever, if that makes sense. But I really have been enjoying doing one whip at a time. And I think I asked you guys last week in the whip and chat if you guys do one whip at a time or multiple, and quite a few people were one whip at a time people also. So listen, you guys are my people. But honestly, like I do get the idea of having multiple too. Like I definitely could see it being good for different like types of people, and I don't know, I enjoy having one. I think right now having just a mystery kit, this could end disastrously for me, but listen, maybe not. It probably won't. It's fine. Again, it's a kit I'm really liking, but this one happens to be pretty large. This is a 90 by 70 centimeter. I mean, 89.9 by 69.9 centimeters, so it's not quite a 90 by 70. No, it is a 90 by 70. So it's definitely on the big side. But when I tell you, it has been so much fun seeing all of the little things on this canvas come to life. I really love that about mystery kits. And I'm so glad I have like a good amount in my collection. And yeah, I really enjoy it. I guess speaking of mystery kits, did anybody else pick up the Art by Julia mystery kit that released on Monday? I did. I was able to get it. I know I was making a joke. I think it was in the vlog and the whip and chat about how like I should block off like 5 minutes on my calendar so that nobody tries calling me during the release time. And luckily no one called me during the release time. I didn't block any time off of my calendar. I didn't end up being that dramatic about it, but no, it was good, and it's in my hands already. And in the vlog actually from last week, I ended up getting a silver card, which is really awesome. So really glad about that. Also, when I'm pouring out the drills, sometimes like drills will like, you know, fall, and I'm like, what color was I just using so I could put it back? I don't even, oh, it was the check mark symbol. There we go. I want to like give it, you know, put it back in its home. I was talking to Natalie about this, and she told me that anytime that she drops a drill, she just throws it right in the trash. And I'm like, okay, but if I remember what color it comes from, I'm gonna put it away. I'm gonna put it back because I don't want to lose any extra drills, because I like keeping the leftovers, and I don't know. Listen, maybe I'm weird, but anyways, I don't even know what I was saying. I think I was saying about the mystery kit from Art by Julia. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you ended up being able to snag that one. That one stayed in stock a little bit longer than I was anticipating. I was expecting that one to sell out pretty instantly, and I mean, it was like within 15 minutes, which is really fast, but like, I think the Margaret Morales and Yume art sold out way quicker. Now, to be fair, it could have been like a stock thing. Like they could have just had more stock of this. I don't know. They probably were anticipating quite a few people grabbing it because it's Art by Julia, and we just saw how the ducks go. I mean, duck bath people were, you know, wanting it, right? Obviously, they're so cute. So I don't know, they might have just been really prepared, and it still sold out pretty fast. But anyways, that was a really fun release to have. But today, what did I do today? It was a chill day, another chill day. I went by my parents for lunch. My mom had bought sandwich stuff, and I'm like, perfect, I want a sandwich. So I went over there for lunch. That was good. Got to see Zeus again. Again, always love seeing the pup, and my parents, of course, but listen, the pup. And then, honestly, this afternoon I feel like has been kind of a bust. I've been kind of just chilling on my chair watching TikToks today, but like I would go back and forth, okay? Like I did a little bit of my diamond painting and then I'd be like, I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to going to the couch and like taking a little bit of a break. But like TikTok breaks, those, if you watch TikToks, no, are not just a quick like 5-minute break. Every intention of being a 5-minute break, it never is. So ended up on the chair for like an hour before I realized like, shoot, like I can't. I gotta get up again. So, you know, I'd come back and diamond paint some more and then go back. It's just been that kind of afternoon, but honestly, it's been pretty chill. And again, I enjoy a good chill day, a nice lazy Sunday, and I think that's fair. And yesterday was pretty productive, so I was okay with it, but that was kind of today. Nothing too crazy over here. Stayed home for dinner tonight. Did not go by my parents. They are actually currently having some friends over to play some games. So I was not invited, which is fine, which is totally fine. But anyways, yeah, plan for the rest of the evening. Honestly, I'm probably going to diamond paint and listen to some of my audiobook. If you don't know, I am running a book club with Natalie, Diet Coke and Diamonds, and our first live stream book club. I don't know where either of those drills went. It's okay. One of them definitely flew on here and one flew on here. That was weird. Okay. We're doing a live stream book club every month, and it'll be on each other's channel every other month. So it'll be on my channel this Saturday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Yeah, on my channel this month, and the next month it'll be on her channel. The month after that it'll be on mine. You guys get it. And so I have been listening to the audiobook for that, which is Do Not Disturb by Frida McFadden, and I think actually around 50% through now. I listened to quite a bit of it today, and it's good. I like kind of have thoughts and ideas of what might happen, but here's the thing. I'm not the biggest fan of speculating on thrillers particularly, not because like I don't think that's fun or anything, but like what if I start speculating and then I'm right? I don't want to be right. I would almost just rather be surprised and like not give any thought to it at all. But like, I don't know, the thoughts I usually have are the most obvious that like the author wants you to think. So I don't actually think any of my predictions will come true. Listen, I just want a thriller that will have me jaw on the floor kind of reaction. I'm hoping this is the one. We'll see. Ward D by Frida McFadden that I read a few months ago did have me jaw on the floor. So listen, maybe this one will too, but I'm not really sure where it's going. So I don't know. We'll just have to see. But yeah, I listened to some of that. So I'll probably keep listening to that tonight. What color should I do? I don't even know. Maybe the number 8. Where is the number 8? It's over here. I should know. It's with my other numbers. So anyways, yeah, I'll probably listen to my audiobook tonight. And then actually I know tonight, Sabrina Carpenter is doing a concert tonight in Los Angeles, and if you guys don't know, I'm a big fan of watching people live stream her concerts, you know, when the Eras Tour was still a thing, Taylor's shows, and yeah, I've really been enjoying actually watching Sabrina Carpenter concerts, so I will probably actually have my late night reading ambiance. It's usually a Twitch stream, but I think tonight it'll be the Sabrina concert, because that'll be fun. I'll just turn the volume down really low where like I can't really hear it, but it's almost just the vibe thing, you know? Like, I mean, that might sound really dumb, but like, I don't know, it's a vibe. It's the vibe. So I'll probably do that tonight. That'll be fun. She's in LA for like 5 nights, but I think it's like today, tomorrow, so Sunday, Monday, skip Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, skip Friday, Saturday, I think. It's either 5 or 6 nights in LA. So it'll either be just Saturday or Saturday, Sunday. I'm not sure, but I love a good Sabrina concert the way I love a good Taylor concert. So, yeah, that'll be fun. So anyways, that's kind of my plan tonight. Nothing too crazy, just kind of chill. And then I guess plan for the week. I don't really have any plans. I know on Wednesday night, my friend is, coming over to my apartment. She is the person, like the friend who does my hair, and she doesn't work like typical weekends. or she doesn't have typical weekends off of work. And so she is actually coming over on her weekend day, which one of them is a Wednesday. And she's going to come over and we're going to go out to dinner. We don't know where yet. And hang out and watch reality TV. Because that's just what we do. Or maybe we'll play Mario or something. I don't know. But it'll be nice. I'm excited that she'll come over by me. And I'll just have something fun to do after work where I don't have to leave my house. So no, that'll be really nice to see her. I haven't seen her in a little bit. I'm trying to think. I think the last time I saw her was like September, which like isn't that long ago, but that definitely is longer ago than I would like. So that's the plan on Wednesday. And then it's my last full week of work before I am off for all of Thanksgiving week, which I'm really excited about. So it's my last Sunday scary day before 2 weeks from now when I am literally coming on here going, you guys, it's the worst day of existence. But we're not there yet. We are not there yet. Next week, Sunday, I will be very blissful and being like, hey, no Sunday scaries. But the week after, yikes. So, yeah, last full week of work. And listen, it's either going to be pretty chill or it's going to be hectic as heck. I don't know which it's going to be. I'm really hoping for chill, obviously. But listen, the universe is going to do what it's going to do. And if it's hectic, then it's hectic. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it really could go either way, especially so close to Thanksgiving, but not quite on Thanksgiving week. So we'll kind of see. But anyways, I'm going to take a minute and reconvene, and I will be back with some diamond painting stuff. For those of you guys who are watching the screen, are you enjoying how this is turning out? Because this is so cool, just seeing this come to life like this. That's what I love about the mystery kit. It's so cool. But I like how I didn't put the other color away. I don't think I have any more of it on. No, I do actually have a little bit more of it on the canvas. At least I caught it. But anyways, diamond painting shenanigans. What's been going on diamond painting wise? So I ended up not purchasing this weekend from Diamond Art Club. I decided to be good. And I ended up wishlisting the Mrs. Butter D. That one didn't feel, oh, that one's a concave drill. That one didn't necessarily feel like a must-have. I feel like I can, for the most part, pinpoint when Mrs. Butter D's are must-have versus not. And that one, it's really, really pretty. I don't think she sold out. But she wasn't a must-have, so I did add her to the wish list. Maybe I'll pick her up in the near future, but I think I was saying it in the vlog, but she's not one of them where I would be pressed if it sold out and discontinued. So, I mean, I say that now, but like watch it sell out, watch it discontinue, and then watch me get annoyed, or not even annoyed, but just like annoyed at myself. So we'll see. As of right now, oh, I missed a couple of the symbols. Of course I did. But yeah, I did not end up buying anything from Diamond Art Club, but I hope everyone that, you know, wanted stuff was able to get what they wanted. I do know that the Roy Trin Pluto ended up selling out pretty quickly in early release, and then I believe sold out in general quite a bit later. So again, hopefully everyone that wanted her was able to get her. She was really, really pretty. I know a lot of people are collectors of those Sailor Scouts, so I hope everyone, yeah, that wanted her was able to get her. She really was gorgeous. I watched the sneak peek that Katie did, and absolutely beautiful. So yeah, that's, you know, glad I wishlisted the Mrs. Butter D. It felt good not to buy anything. But actually, I still haven't received my Christmas order from Diamond Art Club. It shipped. It was supposed to arrive today. It's coming via OnTrack, but it told me yesterday that it was at its basically like last stop before it comes to me. So it usually goes to Illinois before it comes to me. And usually, like, even on Sundays, it'll go from Illinois to Wisconsin and then be out for delivery and can deliver on Sundays. But I guess today was not their day. So I'll probably get it tomorrow. I'm not that pressed about it. But we will have a treasure quest card hunt in the vlog for next week. So even though I didn't purchase this weekend, we will still have a treasure quest card hunt. Where is the heart symbol? Oh, it's right here. So anyways, I I guess I already talked about this a little bit, but I finished Night Music last night. Really thrilled with how it turned out, and I do plan on filming a post-review video for that kit. So definitely keep your eyes peeled. That should be Thursday of this week, if I had to guess. I think I debated between doing an unboxing video of my Christmas kits or that post-review, and with having plans on Wednesday, I just decided to do the post review instead this week, and then maybe on like Saturday I'll upload a Christmas haul, or honestly maybe even next week. We'll kind of see how that shakes out, but yeah, I'll have a post review of Night Music up in the near future, aka Thursday, so keep your eyes peeled for that. I'll have to film that probably Tuesday night. Post reviews are really easy to film. They don't take too much effort, but I need to find another color before I go into this next part here. I feel like I should be picking a color that has more symbols, because right now I'm just picking colors that like don't have a bunch of symbols. Yeah, okay, you know what? I have an idea. We're gonna go with the little clover symbol. That'll be fine. Okay, so anyways, this next point I wanted to bring up is tomorrow, the day this video is being uploaded. So tomorrow, which is Tuesday, November 18th, is my 5-year YouTube anniversary, which is so insane to me that I've been doing this YouTube channel for 5 years, half of a decade. Honestly, this YouTube channel has absolutely changed my life, and I've met so many amazing friends and have gotten so many incredible opportunities, and I just do not, I think it's just so crazy. I don't know. If you guys are just curious about my little YouTube backstory, if you're new to my channel or you're just curious, I started my YouTube channel, of course, back in November of 2020 in the middle of the pandemic. I was a pandemic YouTuber, or I guess a channel grown out of the pandemic, if you will. And I had graduated college about 6 months prior, and I was looking for a big girl job for those 6 months, and I did get a job as a case manager, which is basically kind of like a social worker. I'm really not sure the difference. I graduated college with a psych degree and music minor. I sing, if you don't know. And I got the job, and I was like, you know what I want to do is I want to start a YouTube channel being a lifestyle content creator. Yes, you heard me correctly. That was actually my first path that I took with this YouTube channel. I would say go back and check out my first video if you're interested, but wink, wink, nudge, nudge, if you've made it this far into the whip and chat, tomorrow's video will include that video, so you do not need to worry about actually going back and watching it. Don't you worry. But so that was kind of like my first, thought with it is like, oh, I can like vlog my like post-grad life. Let me just be very honest that if you're looking to start a YouTube channel, don't start your YouTube channel with a day in my life video, because here's the thing. People want to see that once they've gotten to know you, and people do not care about your life until you've actually kind of built yourself a little bit. I mean, maybe that's not necessarily true anymore, but that's kind of what I realized is like if you're doing strictly like lifestyle content, that doesn't really do a whole lot, like vlogs. Like people don't necessarily, I don't want to say that people don't necessarily care, but I guess that is what I said before. I don't want anyone to take that wrong, because people definitely care, but like, I don't know, it's until you really start like, I don't know how to word it better than this, but like, establish yourself in like almost like a different kind of content until you like kind of grow people that like want to get to know you. That sounds bad too. Listen. If you want to start a YouTube channel, apparently don't take any of my advice. But, the day in the life was not the best course of action to starting said YouTube channel, in my opinion. But obviously it got me to where I am today. But I quickly realized that, and maybe what I mean by this more is that like it is really hard to become like known in that kind of sphere. That is really hard. Like if you think about like I don't know, like some popular vloggers, I don't even know who, to be honest, but like I just feel like that's not easy to obtain. And I'm not saying I'm popular now by any stretch, but I don't know. I'm trying to think of the best way to word it. Also, I feel like Michaela should just cut all this out, but she's not going to. She's not going to cut this out. But I don't know actually where I was going with that statement, if I'm being honest. But I feel like, you know, if you're starting out with like diamond painting stuff, I actually do think a whip and chat's a really good first video idea. But I think, like, you know, if you're like just trying to be like a lifestyle like YouTuber, the way I was trying to be, the vlog wasn't like the smartest move because no one knew me. So like no one had any reason to necessarily watch said vlog and get to know me. But I mean, honestly, I guess you can say the same thing about a whip and chat, so maybe that is a false statement to make. But anyways, not to discourage anybody, I really hope that wasn't discouraging. But anyways, that was my first video, was a vlog video. And I, you know, I did some vlogs right at the beginning of my channel there, and then I was like, you know, I have a coloring book collection and I watch coloring people on YouTube. And I was like, but what if I did that too? And I uploaded my first ever coloring book collection video. And that video, I'm gonna say took off, but like took off in the sense of like, I had never seen a video get over 100 views and I was about dumbfounded. I was like quaking in my boots, shaking in my boots, that's the saying, shaking in my boots about it. I'm like, what? Like 100 people want to watch this video? And then that's when I was like, oh, okay, gotcha. Like people want to see like these kind of videos, and then people might actually care to get to know me. And so I started doing coloring content, and that is how, that was my first like, you know, pandemic craft that got me through that time. And I really enjoyed making content about it, and I did that for the first like two years of my YouTube channel. I feel like it had to have been 2 years because during that third year is when I discovered diamond painting back in January of 2023. So I'm about to hit my 3-year diamond painting anniversary in January, which is so crazy. But yeah, so I ended up discovering diamond painting, and I for the longest time, and I really enjoyed obviously diamond painting, and I still enjoyed coloring, but for the longest time I was kind of like, well, I can make both work. I'll be able to make time for both coloring and for diamond painting, and it's gonna be fine. And then I was starting to hit like a wall with my YouTube channel because I didn't want to color on camera because all I was doing was diamond painting in my free time. Like I would color from time to time, but like nothing like I used to. And so during that 2023 era, I guess, I definitely took a break from YouTube because I didn't know what to film. Because I didn't really want to color and I didn't want it to be like inauthentic. So I just diamond painted in my spare time, and I made like a couple of diamond painting related videos once I realized that like, oh, like I could switch niches, I guess. And so I did. And then around December of 2023 is kind of when I realized, like, you know, I think I just have to make the realization that I am just going to be a strictly diamond painting channel with some coloring content thrown in here or there when I'm feeling it. And thus, here we are now, really in deep with this hobby. Obviously, I've been deep in the hobby, but even more so, and I feel so insanely lucky that, like, I'm on the Diamond Art Club sneak peek team, and, like, there's just so much good that came from making that change. I've made some of the absolute most amazing friends that I call my best friends on the planet, and it really, really, really is insane to me how this ended up turning out. And you know what? All because of that one get to know me vlog video. So listen, don't take anything I say seriously. I really hope that didn't discourage anybody because that really wasn't the goal. But niches though, let me be very clear that niches are so important. I feel like niche videos that people are like really looking for can be really important. But anyways, that was my long, I guess, like YouTube backstory. And the rest is history, I guess. I guess speaking of, my diamond painting and coloring hobbies, when it comes to coloring, okay, you guys, I feel so bad about saying this, but if I'm being so honest, and I've talked about this before, like I said, coloring has not been the hobby of choice, right? For the last, like, however long. And like, I've officially run out of room to store all of my coloring books, and I haven't really been buying any. The ones I have been, like, I guess, quote unquote buying, and I put that in quotes because I haven't really been buying them. I end up getting website credit from Lyrica, which is the French bookstore website that I buy the Disney books from. But I keep getting those in the mail because I'm pre-ordering them and supposed to be, well, not supposed to be, it's all self-inflicted, posting them on the channel for flip-throughs, but I haven't done that in a few months. I just haven't been motivated to even do that. And I'm kind of sitting here like, okay, I think, and I don't want to say this out loud because, like, what if this isn't true? But part of me is kind of like, what if my coloring journey has kind of come to an end? Like, I don't know. Like, I haven't been feeling coloring really at all since I picked up diamond painting. There would be like times where I would, you know, pick up my coloring book, especially towards the beginning, but not very often at all. And I just don't know if, like, I don't know, reaching a point where, like, I just don't care about it anymore. And I know hobbies can ebb and flow, but, like, I don't know. And so, like, I'm trying to figure out, like, do I want to, like, get rid of some of my coloring books? And, like, by get rid of, I don't mean, like, literally toss them. I mean just, like, you know, donate them or sell them or do something with them. I don't know. And, like, you know, at that point, it's like, which ones do I get rid of? I don't know what to do. Because, like, if I'm being brutal and really brutally honest with myself, I haven't been enjoying any of them. Even the Disney ones, haven't been enjoying them. They're really, really cute in theory. But, like, if I had the choice between diamond painting a Disney picture that I own or coloring in those coloring books, diamond painting wins out every single time. It's just more satisfying. I just prefer it more. It's more mindless, it's more fun, and I enjoy seeing people color in the Disney Color by Number books a lot. I don't necessarily enjoy it. And I hate saying that. I really, really, really hate saying that. So, like, okay, like, let's say, because for sentimental purposes, I keep the Disney books. Fine. And then there's the next debacle of all of my, like, really nice, like, hardback coloring books that are really nice and easily replaceable for sure, but also, like, those have special meaning to me too. I don't know why, they do. I don't know. And so I'm kind of like, what coloring books would I even be getting rid of here? I feel like I'm too sentimental for all of this. So let me know in the comments, you guys. If you have any sort of suggestions for me, let me know in the comments because I don't know what to do at this point. But I really think I have reached a point where I'm not reaching for any of my coloring books. I'm not even in the mood to film any flip throughs. And why waste time doing something that I don't even really want to be doing when I could be filling it with something that I do want to be doing, like diamond painting? And obviously my diamond painting stash is really, really large, so I don't know. You guys, this is the debacle of the weekend. I've just, you know, I guess not the weekend, not just the weekend, but, like, this has been ongoing for a while. But anyways, so yeah, that's been the debacle. Debacle, whatever. I guess that's really it. Videos this week. Oh, I missed another symbol. You guys, why didn't no one tell me? Videos this week. Normal videos, I guess. Whip and chat today, of course. The YouTube anniversary video tomorrow. That's gonna be really, really fun. And then I don't think I'm gonna have a video Wednesday. I don't really want to make it a 5 video, or I guess that would be like a 6 video week. I'm not gonna do that. So no video Wednesday most likely. And then Thursday will be the Night Music post review, which I'm really excited to film. And then Friday will be the vlog. And then Saturday, like I said, is my live with Natalie. So definitely tune into that if you're interested. Just an FYI that is going to be kind of spoilery. I don't foresee us talking about the book for, like, longer than, like, the first 10 or 15 minutes, if I'm being honest. But if that's a book you do plan on reading in the future, I would just be a little bit cautious about joining in, and if you didn't have time to read it and all that stuff. But if you're not interested in reading it, or of course if you've read the book, then you should totally join in. But Anyways, this was a very, very, very long and rambly whip and chat. I am gonna let you guys go. This is so cute now that I'm seeing it. It's like coming to life. I'm seeing certain things. Cute, cute, cute. Anyways, you guys, if you made it all the way to the end of this video, leave me some sort of like Halloween emoji, I guess, because this is very clearly a Halloween mystery kit. So leave me a Halloween emoji down below. Let's confuse the masses because it's past Halloween. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comments what you were working on. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already. And I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.